Yo, what's up? It's your boy Kai. I'm back again, man. It's been a little bit, about a week or so. Just kind of been going through the motions of life like usual, but I'm always thinking about my YouTube and I'm still always playing Street Fighter in the background. I haven't stopped playing. I just haven't been as active. Just kind of trying to figure it out, just taking my time, really. But that's why I wanted to make this video, just kind of getting some thoughts off of my brain, really. Yeah, just, because I guess things have been changing. I've been trying to figure it out with how I want to approach this game and fighting games just in general, and hell, even video games and my YouTube channel, and just doing different things and trying to expand because it just, for a while there, it felt like I really wasn't progressing, and I feel like I'm to a point now where I am getting a little bit more comfortable, but we'll get into that as it comes, really. Because I guess the big thing that I wanted to start with today is I've been playing mainly on keyboard for a good amount of time now, and it's been cool. I really enjoyed, or I can't even say enjoyed, I really enjoy keyboard because the WASD movement makes more sense to me, and I've really enjoyed playing on a leverless again. I actually really feel like the keyboard style fits me just generally as a player, so I've been really getting into it, and I've been using it for Street Fighter 6, and really that's like the main thing I use it for. I haven't played Grand Blue in a little bit, but when I play Grand Blue I usually try to play on keyboard as well, but I can't play keyboard with Guilty Gear, and that's the main reason for this part is, keyboard's been fun. I've really gotten to understand a lot more about what I like, but I don't know if it's my keyboard or if it's just keyboards in general. It could just be my keyboard. I don't know. I have a really cheap keyboard that I had got offline, but when I'm playing, the keyboard only registers about 3 inputs at a time. So actually doing certain combos is actually very difficult. So I'm like always fighting it almost like a handicap. So I had to kind of like change my game plan of what I was doing to make sure that I was landing what I could do. So I really adjusted my game plan to fit like what I could actually perform on keyboard without it like not getting my inputs, because it will just not do it. It'll only do about 2 to 3 inputs at a time depending on what inputs you're doing. So if it's something with like an EX, like it won't even read some of the buttons at the same time because of how the input system is working with my keyboard. But I really enjoy leverless on this game because I tried to actually go and for the time being, until I had got something that I could use for leverless, I was like, I'll just go back to arcade stick for Street Fighter. But I actually really don't like arcade stick for Street Fighter 6. I see what all the hubbub's about. I hate to be that guy because I want to make another video where I just don't want to be in the same mindset as a lot of people in the fighting community online, because I really like, while I do have my opinions about Street Fighter 6 and some modern fighting games and other stuff, I just genuinely enjoy playing fighting games, and I really like Street Fighter 6, even with all the problems that I have with it. It's cool. Like, I just enjoy it. Like, I don't have a problem with Street Fighter, or any of the games, really. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, fighting games are really fun, like, old or new. Like, there's always something to enjoy about them. You know, that's why I've been wanting to find my character, and you know, that has led me to just exploring a bunch of different characters, and it's the best way that I know how to go about it, trying to work within like my schedule of still trying to be competitive, but also just kind of also enjoying myself and trying to grow, because growing is more important than winning and all of that silly stuff. Yeah, I just been trying to figure out like how I play and dissecting my play style and figuring out what character would fit me the best. And you know, I had started with Marissa excuse me, and she was really fun. I really love Marissa. Like, I think she is one of the most fun characters in Street Fighter 6. But the walk speed of Marissa definitely bothered me a lot, because people run away from her, and like, I don't know, like, even though there's ways around that, like, I just would get too frustrated, and I'm like, I think that I just was ready to just try something else. And I messed around with JP, and JP was cool. He was when I really discovered that I can't do as many inputs at one time. It'll really drop a lot of my combos. I missed a lot with JP because he does so much at one time, and then he's a pretty complex character. I was getting genuinely confused with him and his moves sometimes, but he was really fun. I feel like he also fit my playstyle, more on the defensive end, you know, like, but he's pretty complicated, but I still enjoy JP. Then I moved on to Honda. I just kind of woke up one day and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's Turtle Gang. I haven't played a charge character in a while. I'm on a leverless style controller, the OG leverless. So why not play the big sumo man, Turtle Gang, Mr. Honda Headbutt Edmund. And it's been cool. I've been having like probably more fun with Honda than even like Marissa, even though Honda can do big damage, but usually it takes a little bit longer to get to that big damage with Honda than it does Marissa, just because of the style. But I feel like the way that I play, I'm very almost turtle heavy, because that's kind of like the style I grew up on. I was a big Justin Wong fan, and also my first fighting game teacher was also a pretty defensive player, so that's kind of just the style that I have, especially coming from like older games like CVS 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and all of that. Like, I just lean more into certain styles, and I'm trying to like learn Street Fighter 6 while also like playing a character that fits me and that makes sense to my brain. And so far Honda's been he's been up there. Like, I think him and Marissa are definitely my two favorite characters so far. We still got more characters to go, but it'll be a little bit. I'm gonna stick with Honda for a while, mainly because I got my monthly coming up here this coming weekend, and I'm going to play keyboard and I'm gonna play Honda, and it should be interesting because I am just gonna play what I've been practicing. Like, I can't do anything super crazy and fancy, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna play on keyboard. it's a PC tournament, so it'll be fine. Like I'm genuinely excited to see how I'm gonna fare with how I've been practicing on keyboard. So this will be my first tournament on keyboard, and it'll be exciting. Next monthly I'll have my new controller, because I did end up ordering a leverless style controller. I ended up getting the Hot 42 Mini because I don't got money like that, and I caught a really good deal, so I got it for $20. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. It's very much more keyboard style than all the other Hot 42. I wanted the other one, not the mini, but I wanted the slightly bigger one with a couple more buttons. But hey, this will be a good test. It's gonna be, you know, I'm happy. I'm excited to get it. When I get it, I'll probably end up doing like a little overview of it and talking about it, and it should be fun. Like, I don't know, like I'm excited to try a new controller. I haven't played on, you know, I got the keyboard, but I haven't bought like a dedicated controller in a while. I had played on Hitbox back in like 2017, 2018, around the Street Fighter 5 going into Dragon Ball Fighters era. I was playing a lot of Hitbox, and you know, it was cool. But I really like keyboard a little bit better with the WASD. Having my up is up is really cool for me. So yeah, you know, I'm pretty excited for the future. Getting my controller and playing in the tournament on keyboard this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. That should be pretty fun. And you know, I guess speaking of like competitive, I want to still stay competitive, but I feel like I am pivoting my focuses in my life a little bit. You know, right now I'm in the middle of a transitional period anyways, which is why the videos have lessened, and I'm kind of more on this talk style. I'm just kind of, I play the games when I have some time. I don't really get too much time at the moment, but when I do, you know, I try to make the most of my time and get a little bit better every day, and you know, it's been cool. So yeah, I want to still play competitively, but I guess I'm just gonna be taking my time a little bit, because I don't know, like I want to really actually consider doing some content, but also I've been enjoying other games. Like, I've really been falling in love with like 2D like indie games. Like, I really like 2D pixel style indie games, or just randomly cool art style like indie games, and I love when they're 2D. Like, it's been really fun just finding random things, and I think I kind of want to make some content around that, but I'm also might have some other ideas coming. So I don't know, we're just kind of locked in, just kind of trying to approach life and gaming and everything a different way, because I don't know, I feel like we're growing, and I would love to be able to get to the point where I can articulate my growth and even share to maybe even help someone else grow in the future. But we're all on this journey together, so yeah, you know, it should be cool. I really love fighting games, and I love video games, and I want to show my love and give back to the communities, and also just, you know, just have some fun, and I don't know, just create some stuff that I've always wanted to do, because why not? I don't be doing anything. anything too crazy, at least. So, I have my hobbies. I'm always grinding Street Fighter. Well, I can't really say I was grinding Street Fighter because that's a lie. We're trying to get over that hurdle because I still haven't hit master rank. But, ranks don't matter. It's all about like just trying to grow at my own pace, on my own terms, is what I want to do, really. So yeah, we're just on this road, and we don't know where it's gonna go, but we're just gonna have some fun. And I think that's the biggest thing that I'm like really just trying to do, is just relax and have some fun and enjoy fighting games, but also enjoy some other things. Really get back into just gaming just generally, and just, I don't know, like having some fun. Yeah, but I guess really I'm about to get out of here. I guess that's really about all I had to talk about today, was just, I don't know, just giving the update really, and having my thoughts cleared out on video, because I don't know, I want to do more different styles of content. I did the live streaming for a little bit, and then I pivoted my live streams to like more recorded play, but now I've been kind of enjoying just, I don't know, kind of shooting the shit and talking about my thought process and where I'm at the moment. And Street Fighter and fighting games are a beautiful vehicle for that, because they're so personal, and for me they're almost spiritual, and I just love them so much, and I don't think I could ever stop playing them, no matter how competitive I am or not at the moment in time. It'll probably dip in and out depending on where I am in life. I know people get older and they stop competing, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that point where I like actually like completely stop. Sure, I might not be aiming for like the top, but hell, I'm just out here for a good time anyways. So yeah, man, I guess that's all for today. Thanks for coming through and kicking it with your boy. We just out here trying to grow one day at a time, man. I do hope everybody have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming through and kicking it with your boy. Do the YouTube thing like always. Hit the like, hit the sub if you're fucking with your boy. Leave a comment if you hate my rambling, or you're fucking with my random ass Honda play. Who knows? But I don't know. Leave a comment, hit the like button, hit the sub, and check me out on the next one. Peace.